Hey friends, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I went to the dentist yesterday and now I am exhausted. I can only do like one big thing per week, and that was my big thing. I have treatment next week along with a follow up with a new radiation doctor. I don't know what happened there. I'm getting the switcheroo. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so I wanted to do a live, like a talking video with you like every week, like on Friday or whatever. But you know what? I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I'm tired. I'm tired because I got cancer. I got cancer, bro. God, and it's getting colder, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to do it. I just, yeah, so whatever. So, but this week I was like, oh, fuck, it's already Wednesday, and I did release a new song called Terminal. And oh God, when I made that, I was crying. I've just been crying my eyes out over that one. Having incurable cancer and, you know, yeah, that's a heavy duty to bear. So, try not to think about it, but I just super thought about it for the song because so many people are facing this, and actually, you know what, like I said before, everybody is going to die, so all roads lead to this terminal, and that is the last stop. So that's where I got the inspiration to that song, because the cancer journey is like a journey, and it's like, well, where is it headed? Where does the journey end? And for a lot of people, it ends with death. So I was like, I wanted to, just put that into music. So, but what I was making that, I was just crying my eyes out now. Every time I listen to it, I cry my eyes out. So there you go. You can cry your eyes out about that too. And yeah, so there's that. So that takes a lot of energy also. But I really love the song, and I was, so what I do, I write most of the lyrics, and then from my notes and stuff. So I write notes, right? And I write down emotions, and I write down just like my experiences and what I even have to go through, what I'm feeling physically, mentally. And I write like metaphors, like I have one song called Bailing Water, and I was thinking, gee, this is kind of like your stage 4 is like you're bailing water, because it's like a never ending with a hole in the boat, bailing water with a hole in the boat. And that's how I was feeling. So anyway, so I was writing this with all my notes and everything. And then so what I do is I put all my thoughts into ChatGPT, and I'm like, let's turn these words and everything into like a song. So like plan it out so that it's a song. So then it'll spew out like from my words into a song. And then from there, I'll re-edit it again. And then I'll put that through like a music. I think I use AI Music Factory, which is one of the most amazing things that I found. It does songs really well. So, but even still there, I have to like prompt exactly what kind of song I want. So anyway, so the terminal song, I knew I wanted it like acoustic, kind of really emotional, you know, deep, and I wanted a male voice, just because I wanted that low, like, and just really pensiful and just, thoughtful. And I cry my eyes out mostly with the male songs, which is also interesting. But then I was like, I was going through these songs and it was sounding really good. But then I thought, you know what? This needs more cello. The cello really, I got the cello from the kind of the Halloweeny Pink Wash song that I made. It had cello in there. Also because I watched that Wednesday show and she plays the cello. So I thought, you know what? This sad song needs more cello, like more cowbell, more cello. So as soon as I added the cello, I was like, oh my God, just so get ready to bawl your eyes out. I was bawling my eyes out like for days after, which kind of felt good. You know, it felt good to feel things because so many times during this cancer journey, I have had to numb myself. Just like you get hit by this just crazy situation and you're like, what? You don't even know what to do. So you're like, okay, I'm just gotta go numb zone, power forward, just get through this and not really give a chance to feel anything. And then, so at the beginning I was super numb and I couldn't allow myself to feel anything or like I'd fall apart. And then like 6 months after, like halfway through my first year, I got like super depressed and I was crying all the time. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was finally in a place where I could just feel anyway. So the crying, it feels good. It feels good. It's, there is a place and time for numb and it gets you through, but that can only go so far and it actually hurts you after a while. So I'm glad I can feel things now. I can laugh and I can cry and I'm not just numbing out, which I wrote another song about that called Strong Mind. And that's exactly what this is about, how I was numb. And then how I seeked help out, with the therapist, the oncology therapist. And I geared that song more to men. Because again, I had a man singing that song. Because I just, I don't know, for me, the male songs are kind of more sad and emotional, whereas the female voices are more like empowering in a bit, like more like powerful to me. I guess that's how I've been seeing it, so, or processing it. Anyway, so I just wanted to come out here, just do a quick video because you know what, I have been working on a video that I wanted to do up on this Friday, and it's all about how I said, my life was a bit better in some ways after cancer, because I thought, that's crazy, how could I even say that? And then so I wanted to justify what, and exactly go through it. So I've been writing notes exactly the same, perhaps I'll make a song out of it because it's a lot, so yeah, not to say that cancer is a beautiful experience here, because it is not, and I would not wish cancer on anyone. And I'm just to say, and those of you with cancer, there's a before and there's an after cancer. So, I wasn't treating myself very well in the before. So, so I have a huge list of all that, and I wanted to go through it and make a video, and but I don't know, I'm tired because I went to the dentist, so I'm just gonna allow myself to rest and just I had a cavity fill, and then okay, she did one cavity, and then she's like, hey, you know what? By the way, you have another little cavity here. Let me just do that up. And then, and I was like, Well, I wasn't like mentally prepared for 2 cavities, but well, let's go, let's do it. So, oh, and then she's like, I'm not gonna freeze you on that side, so if you feel pain, let me know, okay? And then I'll give you another needle. It's like, okay, so there's a chance that I might feel this crazy drilling, and I'm like, okay. Long story short, I am tired. I am tired today. Oh God, I need to relax. Need a rest day. So, um, enjoy crying your eyes out with my new song Terminal. And yeah, and you know what? And I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it that, because if you listen to it, you'll see that, because I made it like a traveling metaphor. So he looks at his ticket and it says Ned, right? I just could not leave it so that he dies in the end. So I give him another chance, which I'm hoping for all of us, to become Ned. No evidence of disease. Yeah, so I wrote a song about that too. Ned, reaching Ned. It's called Unremarkable, because when you look at your medical tests, that's what they say, unremarkable, which is usually a diss, but in this way it's like the most beautiful thing ever. Like, yes, all I want to be is unremarkable. Like, I don't want to be special, I want to be unremarkable. So anyway, so I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it as he died, because I guess I'm not there yet. Like I said, oh yeah, I'm facing death head on now, and it's like, well, actually, it's just fucking scary, and nobody really wants to die, and it's really weird to have cancer because you are faced with that every moment, right? It's not like, well, I could die, I could get run over, I could. It's like, well, there's a ticking clock happening, and at any moment your cancer could go wig out and be a total jerk. So yeah, anyway, so that's a lot. And yeah, so anyway, so I'm just so I have plans for all these videos, and then I'm like, yeah, I am an over worker. That was part of my before cancer. I just did too much. I did too much. So I'm trying to take it easy now. I'm trying to live, slower. Try to be more intentional. And if I take on too much, like if I have too many videos that I need to tell myself that I need to, there's a doggy wigging out over there. If I have too much stuff to do, then it's gonna take away from the songs, and the songs are what really grounds me and what helps me a lot. So I don't want to mess with that. And the songs are what I believe are going to help you too, and anyone in the future as well. You'll be able to get some good lessons. If you get cancer, you'll be able to hear these songs, and maybe you can feel better. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, like a legacy from these songs. I can help family members, my friends, anybody. That's actually, I think about my girls a lot when I do these songs, how I could help them if they ever face cancer, way in the future. Yeah, and sadly I may not be there. So yeah, I gotta go write a song about that. I'll write a song about that. So I am gonna let you go on that really sad note. But enjoy your day, because I am enjoying today. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna work on some songs, make some notes, and yeah. Oh, I made some pumpkin bread with chocolate chips in it. It was delicious. So I'm going to eat some of that. And are you guys drinking coffee? Are you Cancer warriors drinking coffee? What are your thoughts on coffee? Because before Cancer, I drank coffee constantly. And then I stopped. I stopped drinking it. And some cutie little kids here going for a walk. And but then I tried to reintroduce coffee into my life, and I got like super sick. I got I do have diarrhea all the time. That is not a thing that's better. So from my treatment, Perjeta, I do get diarrhea all the time. And oh my God, did I write a song about that? Yes, I did write a song about my diarrhea. Oh my God. Oh my God, I am so funny. Fuck. I am so funny. And you know what? That one makes me laugh. I love that song because it's such a funny thing, but diarrhea is not funny. Anyway, so I tried to drink coffee again, and I got all this stuff. Like I got the French press, I got the this, I got the little like thing to make the froth. I got so sick. So, do you guys drink coffee still? Is there a way I can drink coffee? I don't know. I guess not. I guess my after Cancer life is coffeeless. I don't know. So, but I was just thinking, with the pumpkin bread, wouldn't it be great to have a cup of coffee? Yeah, it would. Maybe I'll have one. We'll see how it goes with a side order of Imodium. Right? Oh God. Anyway, making myself laugh, which is great. So, hope I'm making you guys laugh too. Like, we can all laugh together. Yeah, so, okay, I'm gonna let you go. And I'm gonna tell you that I love you. And you take care of yourself, okay? If you just feel like laying in bed today, then you do that, okay? Then you just lay in bed and, yeah, relax and rest. That's part of your health routine, is resting, okay? And listening to yourself and listening to your anxiety. It's telling you stuff. It's telling you to slow down, to relax. Like, whoa. Okay? So love you, and we'll see you later. And yeah, bye.